Hi everyone. So in continuation of blogs in terms of new features which are announced with this release of Wave 1 2026 in Business Central, there is one more interesting enhancement that they have done is that how we can kind of reverse or undo a drop shipment document. So drop receipt and drop shipment is something which has been in the system for a long time, and on the other side, undo receipt and undo shipment is something which has been introduced, some time back as well. But the problem is comes up when you have a document which is having a drop shipment flag as true, and now since you have posted a receipt, again not invoiced, again just receipt or and shipped at the same time because it's a drop shipment, you are now in a situation that if you want to undo it, you won't be able to do it. So that's one of the enhancement that they have, Microsoft has actually introduced with this release. So before I jump to a demo, let me start just introducing myself. I'm Rishabh, and this is basically a small series of with new enhancements which have been introduced with this new release of Business Central. And yes, I got some feedback on my last video of self-build invoice that my audio was not good. So I tried to speak a bit louder this time. So let's see if it works or not. And I would say that Mac sometimes doesn't agree with the few things. So if it was an audio issue, credit to Mac OS for this. So yeah, so let's start doing this. So before I jump to the demo, just a quick reminder: if you want to subscribe to my channel or get in touch with me on LinkedIn, feel free to scan this QR code, and yeah, and then provide your feedback. Okay, so I'll jump right to the demo. And before I do that, this time I've created a habit of using the release note as the basis of why I'm doing this. So based on the release note from Microsoft, what they have done this time is that this feature is still in public preview. So please wait for some time before it is available generally with this new release of Wave 1. But you can try it on the public preview environment if you have a preview sandbox with you. So it basically says that you can reverse drop shipment when both sales shipment and related purchase receipt aren't invoiced yet. So that will still remain intact enough that if you have invoiced, then you have to go through a circle of create corrective, create memo and all. But this feature only works when you have a drop shipment document and it is only shipped and receipt, not invoiced. If it is invoiced, then you cannot still undo it. Okay, so that's something which is not still in plate, and I think that should be kept that way by design. So yeah, so in terms of availability, it will be mostly available, and I'm assuming in all the countries. I don't see this to be a challenge, so it should be available in W1, in my opinion. So, but again, let's see when it comes to general availability. So let's see a quick demo. Yeah, so I have a item, or I will create a new item for the sake of this example. We'll keep it pretty simple. So new item. So I've already created one item for drop shipment before this, but let me say drop shipment Rishabh. Okay, so and to make it slightly easier and relevant, I'll go to my replenishment tab and I will tag a vendor to this item as well. Again, not necessary, but yeah. I love to use London Postmaster as my vendor for the examples. Okay, so so far I've created an item and I have just assigned a vendor to it. Right now, I'll go to my sales orders, and in my sales orders I will create new, and I'll keep it simple. I'll use Canon Group PLC as customer for this sales document. Let me hide this, expand this. Okay, so now if I scroll down again, do personalize and add drop shipment field for if you want to try drop shipment, but I'm assuming you guys already know that. So I'll just use that item. So drop shipment Rishabh, and it is blue location. I mark this as drop shipment and I say 10 quantities, and then probably just give some unit price. Okay, so far so good. I just created a sales document with this. Now I'll go to my action functions, create purchase orders. So this action was already there in the system, but the thing was that it was not considering drop shipment. So let's see. Okay, so now you will see that it has a flag here which is called drop shipment, and it is now considering a drop shipment document as well. So that's one enhancement that they have done. So if you want to tag these two orders by yourself by creating drop shipment document, that is also an option, but I prefer using this. So I do okay. All right, so now I have this purchase order with me. So what I will do now is that I will do post receive. Okay, and if I go to my receipts, I should have this purchase receipt document, right? Okay, so let's see my shipment. So I came back to my sales orders, and if I go order shipment, so I see this shipment as well. So yeah, so now let's try to do an undo. I do undo shipment. There we go. So now I have this sales shipment which has been posted as undo. So now if I go back to my sales order, and from here I will try to see if I can, yeah, drop shipment purchase order. So that's basically a smarter way of doing it. Okay, so from here if I go back to my receipt, the receipt should be undo as well. Yeah, so there you see. So now when you post undo shipment of a drop shipment document in a way of the forward flow, it will do perform the same way in the backward flow. So it will reverse your purchase receipt as well at the same time, right? And yeah, so if I go back to my sales document, usually we can't really change anything, but let's try to post another one just to ensure that it is working fine, right? So if I go back here, I can see my quantity ship is back to 10. Invoice is still 10. I don't really have to worry about that because we're only talking about shipment, right? So I do post ship. Okay, so now I can see it is shipped again. So if I go back here, I can see it has 3 shipment line, one for my undo, basically 2 for my undo, one was for 10 and one was for this, and I have this new document created. So if I go show document, so I have this new sales shipment, right? So let's see what happens to the purchase order. So if I go here, drop shipment purchase order, then order receipts, so I have a new receipt document, right? Okay, so let's try to do an undo as well, just for the sake of fun. Yeah. So I do orders shipments, and that was my new document function undo shipment. Okay, so now I have this another undo shipment document. So if I go back, yeah, I can see it is back to 10. So yeah, that's basically what I was trying to explain. So as you can see, it's a very you can say it's a small enhancement, but it has a much bigger impact. So with this release, like I said before, Microsoft has done some very smart and small enhancement. But for the sake of impact, it is kind of creating a huge impact. So I'll be creating more videos around these enhancements. My next topic probably would be around SKU planning, or maybe around item variants having attributes. But I can see other people's are also other bloggers are also making it. So most probably my next topic would be around SKU planning. So yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to share any feedback. Thank you.